Don't touch my mic.
Yeah, don't come near me then.
Mate.
Don't near me.
Touch
from
me.
here.
Don't
come near me.
Don't touch. You're out on bail.
Go. Leave.
You're out on bail.
If anyone deal with me aggressive, I'm gonna all
You
of them.
go.
You're
go.
out on bail,
You
mate.
Go. You go.
This is Melbourne.
Okay, if
This
I
is a
can't
free
touch you, I've got
country.
people to touch
This
you.
is a free
I've got
country.
people to touch you.
Scary. Shiver my timbers.
No, mate.
No, you need to go.
This is Victoria. This
You
is a
need
free
to go.
state. This is
You need to
Australia.
go. You need to go.
Get it, mate.
You need to go.
I'm not going
You need
nowhere.
to leave my space
No.
right now.
You're in my
You
space,
need to leave my
brother.
space right now.
I'm not gonna move.
You need to look. Who can come and approach?
Mate.
Who come and approach? Who come and approach?
Mate,
I'm
this
gonna
is-
fucking get you.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna fucking get
What are you gonna do?
Leave.
What are you gonna do to me?
Leave.
What are you gonna do to me?
Leave.
What are you gonna
Leave.
do?
Hey, don't touch
are you gonna
him.
do
You
to me?
came my way. You f off. You
What are you gonna
understand?
do?
Stay out of my
You came my way.
Stay out of the camera. Wait.
Stop it. Get some help.
My first question to this video is, maybe you guys are thinking the same, but there's police there, but why are they not intervening and trying to stop it? That guy literally picked up a glass bottle and threw it at him. Police did nothing about it. And the guy who's in his face, I think you heard him mention about him being out on bail. He's breaching his bail conditions. Police didn't want to deal with that either. Fair play to the man behind the mic, because he was completely unfazed by this guy. He was saying, get away from me, get out of my space, when he was the one instigating and being the aggressor. Regardless of what your opinions and views are, the way these two were acting was just unbelievable. And on top of that, the police not dealing with it is just even more unbelievable.
Does society need men?
No.
Why not?
Women can reproduce without them.
You can reproduce without them?
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little?
I know you can use like our bone marrow to reproduce and then have it inseminated into us instead of men. Yeah.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of that, but maybe.
Oh man, just say you don't like men. Just say you're a man hater. That's all you got to do. We know that. We know that's what you mean. You might as well just say it at this point, because I don't know what absolute waffle you was just talking.
No warning. Ma'am, don't steal the sign. You can't steal the sign. You're on camera stealing a sign. Sam! Officer, she's stealing a sign. You're not going anywhere. Right now you're being detained, okay?
Detained for what?
Larceny? You stole his sign.
He has it back.
Okay, yeah, because I got it from you.
I moved it 50 yards.
I don't care if you moved it 1 foot. You don't have a right to take someone's property, okay? Period. I don't care what the circumstance is. You don't have a right to take anyone's property. He was holding it, therefore it was his, and you took it. Okay? I know you may not agree with what's being said, but you don't have a right to take someone's property, period. Okay? 16 minutes in.
What?
You're under arrest for You admitted to taking a sign from me.
Well, all I did was I just walked it over here. I was going to give it back to him.
What an absolute donut. I don't think it sunk in straight away. She couldn't believe it. I know what's running through her mind. She's like, hang on, I've got away with doing this sort of thing many times. Why am I being arrested now? Walking up to someone holding a sign you don't agree with in tears and then trying to nick it and destroy it. That's crazy.
It's called congratulations. You played yourself.
I'm for Kamala.
Kamala. I like her and I'm a Democrat.
And why do you like her?
Because she will be a good female president, and I would love to have a good female president for the U.S.
And what do you think she'll do good for our country?
She'll actually help our country more than Donald Trump would do, because she is smart and she's more reliable.
And what do you think are some exact things she'd do?
She'll do lower income and lower taxes.
Huh? Lower income. Is she sure about that? Because a lot of people are struggling these days. We need more income. And I said this in another video. A lot of these people are voting for her purely on the fact that she's a female. Regardless of what your opinions are and who you're voting for, you can vote for whoever you want. That's fine. But I think we can agree that a lot of people are going to be voting just for that reason alone.
Do you think Piers is so offensive?
Well, I think the way that Piers talks about non-binary people is that you mock them, you make fun of them, you use them as entertainment, you use the lives of real people in this country, a vulnerable minority, as something to make fun of and get a reaction.
Well, be
for example,
specific.
Well, when you claim that you're a two-spirit penguin.
Yeah, you know why I did that? If literally you can now identify in 100 different ways your gender, including two-spirit person and all this other stuff, then I'm entitled to identify as a two-spirit penguin. And what's interesting is, you want me to respect all those 100 genders, however ludicrous some of them are, but you have zero respect for my right to identify myself in any way I see fit. So in other words, it's one rule for you. You say everyone's entitled to say they can be whatever they want. But the moment I decide that I want to be a two-spirit penguin, you go absolutely nuts and want to control how I self-identify. That's not how it works. That is the point I'm making.
I think we can all appreciate that penguin right there. They really do seem to get so triggered and offended by their own beliefs, which doesn't make sense. If you truly believe what you're saying, I don't know why you're getting so upset about it. And he's saying that's not how it works. Well, how does it work then? Because I thought you could identify as a flipping lampshade if you want to these days.
It's like every single day, you guys, and this is why I complain about all the time. Look, what's his name? What's your name? Alex? Yeah, your name's Alex, and I'm gonna be talking to your manager. This guy called me sir. I get this happens every day. Everywhere I go, I get called sir. I'm so hurt. Why would you call a chick big ass? Why would you call? I didn't say. No, stop trying to gaslight trans people and tell us that we're crazy. Wait, what? Did you call me sir again? What was that? You said goodnight, sir? This is transphobic harassment. You're a bigot at work. All right, Alex, you know what? I can't wait to this. It's a slur. Do you not understand? It's like if you call the person of color the N-word. Don't. You did on the way out. I don't care. I have the right to be pissed about it. You did. I said I'll lock the door. You did, you liar. Cis people need to be held accountable for how they treat trans people.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
If you really believe what you're saying and you're not the aggressor in this, why are you covering your face up? Why are you wearing like a balaclava over your face? I think anyone can watch this video will know who the crazy one is. Those people are just trying to do their job. And if they weren't in that uniform, they might have said or done something else. People got bills to pay. They don't want to be dealing with this shit.
I just want to ask you what you as a male, just like would guess you are a male.
Well, no fucking shit.
Think you have the right to speak up and tell women what to do with their body?
Are men allowed to have opinions on moral topics?
Yeah, you are, of course, allowed to have opinions, but it's a really controversial opinion to tell a woman what to do with their body. You are a man, and it's not your field-based eye.
So if it's not your DNA, why is it your choice?
Of course, it's my body.
It happens to be temporarily in your body, but is it your being?
Yeah. 100%.
It is? Didn't the woman make a choice to have sex and then she should carry the responsibility that comes with it?
I think there are two people who should carry the responsibility, not only the
Okay, wait, hold on. So then shouldn't a man be able to say, you can't have an abortion without my consent? I thought you said it was just a woman's issue.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's different because...
Oh, whoa, hold on. If a man and a woman both get a baby to be created, shouldn't a man have to approve and sign off on it before it happens?
Definitely not.
Oh, why do you have to have it both ways?
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it takes two to tango, doesn't it? So I think they should both have a say on it. If you went 50-50 on a car, and one of you wanted to sell it, I'm pretty sure the other one who put the other 50 in is going to want to have a say or not.
Does society need men?
No.
Why not?
Women can reproduce without them.
You can reproduce without them?
Yeah.
Can you explain that a little?
I know you can use like our bone marrow to reproduce and then have it inseminated into us instead of men. Yeah.
Well, it's the first time I've heard of that, but maybe.
Oh man, just say you don't like men. Just say you're a man hater. That's all you got to do. We know that. We know that's what you mean. You might as well just say it at this point, because I don't know what absolute waffle you was just talking.
Is it anti-immigration or illegal immigration? What do you say?
I don't think anybody's illegal.
I hear this a lot. What makes refugees not illegal?
Because people aren't illegal.
course, but when they come into the country without passports, what can you do about that?
We can welcome them in. They're refugees, they're asylum seekers, they're fleeing persecution.
Right. And how do you feel about the taxpayer having to pay for that?
The taxpayer doesn't pay for that. I'm answering enough questions.
Okay. Apparently the taxpayer doesn't pay for illegal immigrants. That's what the woman...
So this video was filmed not too far from me. I'm pretty sure it is in like the London area. And yeah, there's plenty of people out there saying exactly what that woman is saying. And it does come off the taxpayer, whether she likes it or not. I don't know where she gets her information from. And my standing on it is, if they don't know who the hell's coming in the country, if someone commits a crime and we don't know who they are, how are we supposed to catch them? And like I've said before, when I was working in a security firm, we used to deal with a lot of people who would openly say, you pay my bills, thanks for going to work every day, thanks for your money, all this stuff. People used to wind up the police, all sorts of people about it. It happens.
So Donald Trump was recently shot at one of his rallies. How do you feel about that?
I wish he would have gotten shot in the forehead.
What did he say?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's basically like teaching our country like what communism is like, so.
So you wish death upon someone?
Him, yeah, unfortunately. I hate to say that because I don't have hatred in my soul at all.
Are you sure about that?
But I think the way that our country has divided families, marriages, all of it about politics alone, like it all really started with him. So, I mean,
So do you think wishing someone death is not hateful?
I would say, yeah, absolutely. I would say, obviously, I don't wish death upon him. I wish that he would be in jail for like the insurrection, which he should be.
Okay. Yeah, but you just said you wish that he would get hit in the forehead.
Would have made things a little easier on our country, but actually really probably wouldn't, because the Proud Boys would come out and start probably shooting other people. So
I don't have hate in my soul. Pretty sure you do, mate. Sounds it to us. I hope whoever's going to date this woman in the future gets to watch this video first. She was just digging herself more and more of a hole as the video went on, and she was trying to backtrack here and there, but she just seemed completely clueless. Pretty sure if that was her father or brother, uncle, whatever, she wouldn't be saying the same thing. Wishing death upon someone because you got a different opinion is wild.